So, like they cannot think of big. I mean, HDFC Bank, I know, I was the first investor at $40 when 1,000 crores market cap was there. So, very small is, I would think they will never make it to the big board. It is the mid-sized companies like Eicher, your Bharti, or even HDFC Bank. When it started, I think it was less than 100 rank company on day one. Infosys at 400 crores or 500 crores they started. That time it was a little obscure in terms of software, but still they were not that small. I mean in 93, 94, to have 400 crores market cap was good. So I think we should start somewhere at the mid or something like that. And there if I get a story which I think, because I read the paper every day, it is a surprise to me that this kind of story can build up. Return can be very high. That's where I think I have made money, and I think there are enough stories.
No, one mid-cap mistake you made, just to illustrate to the audience what you should not be doing. A recent example of a mid-cap mistake that you made.
So I told you.
No, that's digital. That's a different league. I mean, regular company.
Yeah. So there was. I don't want to name the companies. Don't like it.
Come on, you just said.
Okay. So I got the story of Sterlite Technology. When the,
Sterlite Tech. Okay.
Yeah, Sterlite Tech, when it was making only that digital cable. What is that? Optical cable.
Fiber cable.
Okay, and there was a boom globally. I didn't know the difference between commodity and consistent companies and those kind of things. And it was seriously making a lot of money. I heard about this story at $100. By the time I could make up my mind, it was $300. And by the time I bought it, it was 500 rupees. The moment I completed the buying, so don't chase your stocks too much. So the moment I bought, I saw a price of 750, and before I could enjoy, it was again dropped to below my purchase price. And by the time I sold it, I must have sold at 50% loss. So and now I think the fight is even more deeper. Cost of getting entered into a smaller company is extremely high. And if by chance you go wrong, then you are completely cleaned up by the time you get out. And particularly when you are running public money, it's a nightmare. Yeah. If you're running a private money, still you can pace it up. Your quantity will be small. So I think audience, if they are running private money, perfectly all right to do small cap, even small mid caps. It's actually, that's the place, actually they have the advantage. The upper side is so intensely researched. I mean, the managements tell us, I'm telling only to you. Okay, when you come out of the room.
In front of a few hundred people, it's all right.
So when they come out of the room, the next guy says, this is what he told me. So everywhere he's telling the same thing. I'm only telling to you. So you have no advantage in the large caps. True. Even management is trying to give you something which he doesn't know about the company. And it's already priced in. So I think, guys, we have to be very careful when we are buying very large cap. It is better that fund managers only battle it out day in, day out. In mid and small, you have a great chance to be ahead of the market because that is not being researched.